Hey everybody, Danny Greco, Keller Williams here. We're going to talk about the coronavirus and its effect on Seattle real estate. And unless you've been in a cave over the past month, you know that things with the coronavirus have only been getting more and more attention, more and more severe, and what impact, if any, that might have on this Seattle or any real estate market I want to talk about. But really, to symbolize what I think is happening with the market, absolutely nothing. So remember, housing markets are dictated by supply and demand. There's also there's indirect things that can play a role into that as well. And if anything, we've seen the coronavirus has just really obviously shattered the financial markets, which have brought interest rates down. Well, that's just bringing more and more buyers out there. So if there's anything I can tell you from my experience and what the coronavirus has done to our local housing market, it's really just kind of added fuel to the fire, really. I mean, every offer I've been a part of this year has been competitive, multiple offers, including 22 about a week ago. So I don't see how logically this could play any role into changing the basic dynamics of supply and demand when it comes to housing. So, we'll see. Again, the effects it's had on interest rates have been very favorable for buyers and just for homeowners in general. So if you're owning a home and not even necessarily buying, you should really look to take advantage of the interest rates. But this is a biological issue. It's not a financial issue. And yes, although maybe we're ground zero or one of the ground zeros in the country for the virus, this really shouldn't affect your day-to-day life. You should certainly be more precautious. Do things that you always should be doing anyway, like washing your hands and being more sanitary and that sort of thing. But really, statistically, this isn't, I think this is a lot of sensationalism in the media, and its effect that it's had on the financial system certainly warranted, but nothing that's played a role, at least yet, in the Seattle local housing market. So that could change. If it does, we'll be back here and talk about that. But for now, things are just as hot as ever. There's been no change, and I don't see that changing anytime soon.